Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to Beans and Rocket.
What's up, Beans?
I said I was late.
Little delay in there.
I said I was late.
Welcome to the Beans and Rocket Show. If you're catching us tonight, we've got a lot going on. We got Weekend of Fun, Getting Up the Rear, and Twinkie in the House. Whoop whoop.
Holy shit, stay tuned, bitches.
Live from the Angry Beagle Studios is the Beans and Rocket Show.
Welcome to the Beans and Rocket Show, bitches.
Oh, hey.
What up?
Hey, if you're catching us right now, you're following us on Ustream Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. We're live everywhere. You can also listen to us later on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Google Play Music. And if you want to watch us later, you can find us on Vimeo and iTunes. Fancy shit, man. We're
Hell yeah.
syndicated everywhere.
Well, syndicated would mean money.
Not so much.
So we are publicly traded.
Publicly traded.
Not like stock, but
yeah, no, we're like hand-me-down shoes.
No, yeah.
We keep getting passed off from one shelter to the next.
Like a homeless cigarette.
Sad but true. So, what do we got drinking tonight? We got
Tonight.
Let's see.
Why do you?
What?
This is week 2.
Why I interrupt you?
I always say, what are we drinking tonight, Rocket?
I get excited. I can't help it. I'm so happy to be here.
All right.
We're drinking Grant's.
Yes.
Cask Edition. Scotch whiskey. Let me pull up the sheet here. Should have done that a minute ago.
Yep.
This is going to be the show of delays. Grant's Ale Cask Finish. The nose is of a medium body and quite smooth. There are some herbal notes and a little sweetness. Something, God, I hate when you find tricky words. Vegetal lurks.
Lurks?
Yes,
sure.
something
it's a Scottish
vegetal
word.
lurks.
I don't know.
Vegetal. It sounds dirty. The palate is off medium body and well balanced. The cask notes are subtle but present. There's some gentle vegetal notes.
Gentile. It's gentile. It's not gentle. It's
gentile vegetal notes with a hoppy note.
Hoppy.
There are fudge notes with barley. There's a lot of fucking notes in this drink.
It's hoppy.
Wait, shh, listen. I can't hear any of the notes. The finish is good, lengthy, with floral honey notes. that's.
I don't get the floral.
No. I get the scotch.
Oh yeah,
I get the scotch. Like it's a scotchy scotch.
It tastes like it's been sitting in a homeless guy's shoe, like very leathery.
The leathery boot. That's how you know it's a
Twinkie,
scotch.
what do you think?
I think it smells pretty good.
Yeah, you're having tequila.
Exactly. It's delicious.
Not the same.
She's
Olé.
She's not gonna party with us.
V Gates.
She's like, mm-mm.
Wait, Scotch isn't German. Scotch is Scottish.
Scottish, yeah.
Yeah. Red Bull should have had one.
Yeah, it gives you wings.
We need them to sponsor the show.
No, really, Red Bull promote. No, Jameson.
Oh yes, okay, yeah. Well,
if you're asking for somebody to sponsor the show,
yeah,
like Playboy Mansion or like, well, no, they're done.
No,
they're
discontinued.
Yeah, no, they're
done.
Not so much. Tesla could sponsor the
Tesla
show.
Should sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Elon.
You listening, bud?
You listening? I think he's busy. So, anywho, how was your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic. I had a lot going on. We had the Super Bowl fiasco. We had.
It was a fiasco?
Well, it was the Super Bowl, so it's always a fiasco. Nobody in my family watches sports. So
neither do I.
Yeah. So when we turn on the Super Bowl, it's really just as a matter of like, hey, we're gonna have a party.
Sure. I got a call saying you're gonna have a party.
Yeah, you want to come over and watch the Super Bowl? That's
little
what happened.
Little known fact: when you called, we were shopping for shoes, and she was four deep into the shoe category.
All right.
So she had 4 shoes that she was gonna buy, and she was still looking for yet another pair.
Why?
It was buy one get one. So I was
Yeah,
like,
so
now we gotta go 6.
Yeah, Bogo.
We have 4. We're gonna go 6.
So I'm carrying 4, and then my phone rings. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm carrying 4 pairs of shoes.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like, that's multitasking at its best.
Nicely done.
It was also kind of my bitch too.
Dude,
so
yeah, I was gonna say
cool.
it sounds like you were playing the secretary for the day. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a
little bit.
Well,
Did it pay off?
had you seen the high heels, you'd be like, yeah.
Okay, nicely
Good
done.
job.
Good
Good
job.
job.
Good on you.
Good
What color?
job.
What color?
Oh, well, 4 again.
4.
So
With the high heels.
Red patent, black patent, nude patent, rose gold.
Oh, we went all out. Got one
Rose
for every occasion.
gold.
Yeah.
Rose gold.
like your iPhone.
They're so pretty.
They're so pretty. Yeah, so it was Puppo's birthday this
Puppo's?
weekend. Fiona's 1-year birthday this weekend.
I
so
saw the pictures.
We decided to celebrate.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, so my wife thought it would be
you guys
fun.
act like you guys have no children.
Yeah, right?
That was
Right?
true. The wolf balloons
So,
were cute.
I made the statement that we're
Uh-huh.
only ever going to celebrate this bitch's
The
birthday
one time.
once.
Okay.
Right? So we made sure to go all out. Invited her cousins
You did.
over.
Cousins.
That
She
was
has cousins.
Yeah, well, the in-laws
In-laws,
dogs. Yeah, because
cousins.
my brother-in-law has a shepherd, and my mother and father-in-law have a like a Maltese. I don't even know what the hell it is. He's a Bichon free. That's what it is.
Bichon
free.
Frisé?
Little white fluffy guy.
Okay.
Yeah, fluffy dude.
Just making sure we're on Facebook.
So the birthday
Mm-hmm.
starts off with balloons and treats for the dog. We do a little like thing where we get her to sit up at the table, take a picture with her hat on. She's like, okay, fuck off, and leaves. So that's all she cared about was getting a treat and like got off the table. But the second the door opened with the cousins, she lost her mind. 'Cause
really?
we never have other dogs over at the house. So when the other dogs showed
poor
up,
girl.
it was a party. Like she went off. It was fun. She had a great time. So yeah, we celebrated Fiona's birthday this weekend.
Did she have a cake? Was there singing?
There was cupcakes and
Dog-friendly cupcakes?
I don't remember. I don't think we sang.
No singing. No singing?
I don't think we sang.
You gotta sing.
You can't get her to hold still long enough to sing. It's a fucking dog. The fact that she got a birthday is enough.
Happy wolf to you.
Right? Yeah,
No?
that was about it.
No,
That was
alright.
about it. So, what about you? Good weekend?
Yeah. The hell did I? Twinkie, help.
Gosh.
Friday.
Friday.
We went to an Italian joint and we had some
Oh
wine.
yeah, and we
vino?
dined.
Yes. Which, by the way, I gotta say, you've had the Peña Falcon,
I have.
Yeah.
and Twinkie
Fantastic.
has had the Peña Falcon.
Oh yeah.
And so
Spoiled.
we go to this Italian joint, and she looks at the menu. She's like, "Do you think they have Spanish wine?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I've created a monster."
Yes.
no.
Yeah, like
Yes.
if they have it, it's not gonna be
Yeah,
the same.
that's some top shelf shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
like
all like,
this-
we'll get you the $9 Chianti. Suck it up. I spent enough money on you.
Soak it up.
Sounds about right. Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
so that's what we did on Friday. Then Saturday, we had some fun.
Yep.
We went to we had dinner.
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday we went to
You
Watermark.
cooked for me.
No, Saturday we went to Watermark,
Oh shoot! Yeah, we went
Yes,
for
we
dinner,
went
and
to
then we went to
Watermark.
Skyloft.
and then we went to Skyloft in Laguna Beach.
She did make a statement though that you cooked for her.
Sunday
On
morning.
Sunday
The
morning.
fuck?
The fuck?
I know.
You cooked?
I was like,
Take it
had-
from
I
here.
gotta know.
Take
I
it
was
from
like,
me.
had you done this a year ago, I wouldn't have broken up with you twice.
Ah!
Twice,
Twice.
3 times.
Twice.
Oh,
3
I
times.
was like,
Anyhow.
oh, was it?
No,
was it
he
one?
No,
made
it was 3 times.
authentic-
It was this many.
Authentic Mexican
It was 3 times.
food. It was delicious. Delicious.
You can make food like a real beaner.
Can you
Yes,
yes
fantastic.
again evidently can you tell the crowd what I made? It's not
What
what
you
I
made?
had. What
It's
I made.
chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles. We had these
We've
in
talked about this
Cancun.
before.
Yeah.
We had these in Cancun,
Right.
and they were not half as good as beans.
Nice.
Clearly, and I
You know
was
what that
eating in
means,
my
right?
underwear.
I gotta make some.
You gotta make some, man.
How long did it take, give or
so
take?
Good. Maybe 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's chicken, tortillas,
This awesome sauce.
Chicken.
tomato sauce. Oh, that's the only chicken I eat because
The
it's shredded.
peppers.
Well,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
the
it's
shredded
shredded.
chicken, so you really
It's
don't
shredded.
see the
There's
chicken.
a little note in your like, I don't eat chicken.
I don't.
Disclaimer:
I
will
don't
eat
like
it if
chicken.
it's in chicken.
Unless it's covered in habanero.
Yeah, that's the only chicken I eat.
So is it spicy?
It's shredded. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
had
you make
great
it as spicy
flavor.
as you want.
Sure.
Great
You add
flavor.
But you
serranos.
like it spicy. I
Yeah,
assume.
you add serranos in there. So I bought sour cream for the white girl, making
I didn't
sure.
need it. Thank you.
she-
I got
Bitch.
enough brown in it.
Bitch. Yeah, so no, she didn't need the sour
Yeah.
cream, but it was there in standby just in case she needed to take a
I just
fucking.
didn't want the calories.
Yeah.
My tongue was on fire.
In case she needed to bury that face in sour cream. Then yeah, I had
a
it in
little
standby.
Scarface action with sour cream.
Ah. And then the next day, because it hurts equally, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Both sides. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
We
Well,
we
that's
had
gotta be a thing.
three serranos. So
It got some kick.
Yeah, she managed well though.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Well, I'm a little jelly. This man cooked for you.
I know, right?
Right?
I know, right?
The dude don't cook.
Shocked.
The
Dude don't cook.
I really don't.
No.
I had to make a special trip just to buy those things. And when I was buying those things, is when I got rear-ended, which we'll talk about
Yeah.
later in the show.
a later segment.
Yes.
Right on.
So-
Well, it sounds like an eventful weekend considering that you.
Yeah, and then we went to the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh. You went to the Super Bowl.
Well, no.
That's a long trip.
Yeah, we went to the Super Bowl party that Rocket was hosting.
I
Oh,
did.
so
Yes.
fun. So fun.
Yeah,
I don't think I caught but maybe 1 or 2 plays the entire game though. I really didn't watch it. Yeah, it was just on.
I watched Justin.
and-
I was there for Justin Timberlake.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we were all there for.
Yep.
That's it.
And the kid that actually got the first-hand experience with Justin Timberlake couldn't be present. Like he was like,
Oh, yeah, he
hold on, we
was-
gotta take a selfie. No, wait, let's do it again. Wait, hold on, don't go. Where are you going?
Yeah,
Where
can
you
I
going?
post it? Oh fuck.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's an idiot.
Yeah. God damn it.
I heard an interview with him on like Good Morning America,
Uh-huh.
and evidently he was trying to save the picture. Which, hey,
Jesus.
dumbass,
It's there.
picture save, picture it's saved. You don't have to
Just
do
keep clicking.
jack
Just
shit.
keep
You
clicking.
just go
Maybe it wasn't an iPhone.
done.
Let's not
Oh,
pretend.
he had an Android.
Yeah, there you go.
Or even
Still saves.
Or even worse, a Windows phone. What kind of person would buy a Windows phone?
It was me. I did it once.
How long did that last?
Twice. Actually, it lasted about 2 years.
I know,
Yeah.
but
And then they upgraded the operating
was
system
nothing.
and it went south. And now, like, where's Windows Phone now? Non-existent. Sad,
Yeah.
but true. Such a cool OS. It really was. They needed, like, support, but whatever. That's for another segment, another time. That's much
what's
more
the
geekier.
owner of the Clippers? Steve.
Oh, not
Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Bomber. Bomber?
Steve Ballmer.
Bomber, right?
Yeah. Yeah. He called the iPhone fad.
Right. But then here he is
Oh.
making.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. God.
All right. So with that, I believe it's time to see what we have in this week in news. Tell us about it, Rocket.
Let's talk about today in history first.
Yes.
In 1990, Soviet Communist Party gives up monopoly on political power. I have no idea what that means.
That's when Russia stopped being communist and they elected a president.
Is that when they came out with that game, Monopoly?
And Putin has been in office ever since.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Gave up. Yeah.
In
1812, earthquake causes fluvial tsunami in Mississippi.
Ooh, I
What's
didn't know
a
that.
fluvial tsunami?
I did not know.
I have to look that one up. 1992, European Union Treaty signed.
Yeah, did you know that?
No.
No. Okay.
When it comes to, I'm not a history guy at all. I get most of my history from today's episodes.
Fluvial.
Learn it for the test.
Fluvial processes the association with rivers and streams. Oh.
Oh.
So that's where the water came from.
Okay. Fluvial tsunami. Oh, interesting.
Yes,
so the
yes.
rivers basically were tsunamiing.
Correct. Not the ocean.
It's tsunamiing. That's a new verb.
Tsunamiing.
Yep. 1964, Beatles arrive in New York. Holy shit. Would you like to hear more about it?
I would love to hear more
Well,
about
let me
it.
tell you, on February 7th, 1964, Pan Am Yankee Clipper Flight 101 from London Heathrow lands at New York Kennedy's Airport,
Woo!
and Beatlemania arrives. It was the first visit to the United States by the Beatles. They had just scored their first #1 U.S. hit 6 days before with "I Want to Hold Your Hand."
Fancy.
At Kennedy, the Fab Four, dressed in mod suits and sporting their trademark pudding bowl haircuts, were greeted by 3,000 screaming fans who caused a near riot when the boys stepped off their airplane and onto American soil.
Hells yeah.
Bitches be everywhere.
Bitches be wild.
Yeah. 2 days later, Paul McCartney, age 21, Ringo Starr, 23, John Lennon, 23, and George Harrison, 20, made their first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, although it was difficult to hear the performance over the screams of the teenage girls in the studio audience. An estimated 73 million U.S.
Holy
television viewers,
shit.
or about 40% of the U.S. population, tuned in to watch. The group made the first public concert appearance in the United States on February 11th at the Coliseum in Washington, D.C., and 20,000 fans attended. The next day, they gave 2 back-to-back performances at New York's Carnegie Hall, and police were forced to close off the streets around the Vernable Music Hall because of fan hysteria. On February 22nd, the Beatles returned to England.
Damn.
So, what was it? February 7th to February 22nd, the world the U.S. erupted with Beatles.
It just shut
They
down.
were just like,
Yeah,
the
they just
Beatles
shut
are
down.
here, fuck off everybody.
Fuck
We
off.
gotta celebrate.
Is that really what they said? Fuck off.
Fuck off.
All right.
That's how I'd say it.
Are you a fan of the Beatles?
I like the Beatles.
You do?
Yeah. Yeah. Beatles are good. Good band. Lots of fun classic songs that anybody can learn.
One more thing that we have on common.
Pretty sure I'm just gonna burn this fucking place down. Like, we gotta find some common ground here, man. No, the Beatles are kind of a staple in like music as you're learning to play songs and do stuff. So it's not uncommon for like amateur to guitarists to pick up a couple Beatles songs. Do I know any? No, not really. But I tried.
You actually tried.
Yeah. Therefore,
that's a plus.
Yeah, I like Beatles music. It's not bad though. I actually like Beatles covers, I think, more than I like the Beatles singing their songs.
Oh, that's sad.
What's his, the guy, what would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand? Never mind.
Wonder
Not
Years.
a Beatles fan. Yeah, the same guy that sang the Wonder Years song.
I don't know that song.
It's,
I mean, I know the Wonder Years song, but I don't know who sings that song.
Well, it was the Beatles, but it was John... Where's listener Terry? What the hell? You're supposed to be helping me out right now. I can't get through the show without you, listener Terry. Hurry up.
Oh, so sad. So sad.
So anyway, yeah, I like covers more than I like their songs.
I'm not a Beatles fan.
No.
Why? It's because my mom used to listen to them. So to me, it's like my mom's music, not my music.
Yeah, my mom used to listen to like classic old school country.
Oh.
Like straight like
what?
Like all my exes live in Texas. Like that, like every day, over and over again. Yeah,
I like it.
No.
Twinkie.
Yes.
Beatles. Yes. No.
Beatles,
Maybe so.
well, Beans, you and I saw a Beatles cover band at Pageant of the Masters, remember? Outdoor, and it was good. But of course, we had like 3 bottles of champagne.
Yeah, anything's good with 3
It
bottles of
helped.
champagne.
Yeah.
It helped. It helped a lot. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm indifferent. I had a friend once that thought the Beatles song Paperback Writer was Take the Back Right Turn.
Take the back right turn.
That's what I always think about when somebody says Beatles.
What's that other one? It's Pour Some Sugar on Me. There's a lyric and there's like something about taking the cat litter out. It's not the lyric at all.
No.
Take the cat litter out.
Something like I think
Something
it's that
sticky
song.
sweet.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's so
Pour
easy to
some
mess
sugar
with.
on me. All right.
That's something we need to do. I'm gonna make a note for homework for myself that I'm not gonna do, but I'll make a note anyways.
So really?
looking up like broken lyrics in a song, like where you swear up and down it's that one lyric and you've been wrong your entire fucking life.
I'm gonna save you some work.
All right.
Just look up the comedian that actually has. He'll tell you what he thinks it says, and then he'll play the song, and you hear it.
You know what? I want to say that I've seen that one. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Instead of like the Titanic song, "The Heart Will Go On," the hot dogs will go on.
Delicious.
And when you hear it, you're like, kind of does sound like hot dog.
I get that. I get that.
Celine Dion needs to enunciate.
Yeah. Damn Canadians. What do they know? They butcher the language.
They know whiskey.
They know whiskey?
They know whiskey.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They know whiskey.
I love me some Canadian whiskey. Now, let's just say there's some Canadians out there that need to buy themselves some fancy
snow
swag.
hats.
We don't have this. Just a baseball hat.
Yeah, baseball
to keep them cool because maybe they're bald. And baseball hats help, right?
They do.
Yeah, exactly. So where can they go to buy themselves a little hat?
They can go to store.beansandrocket.com.
Fucking A.
Shop and support the show. Go to store.beansandrocket.com or use the link at the bottom of any of our pages. Get your Beans and Rocket gear and support the show. Store.beansandrocket.com. Store.beansandrocket.com.
Bam! And look at that. See how easy it is? I got my hat.
That says
Just
Batman, but okay.
Whatever.
Sure.
All
right.
I got a cap.
Sure.
Judge.
Now, if they want to buy something fancy, but they really don't like our shit, where can they go? Assholes.
They can go to beansandrocket.com. Scroll down to the bottom. Make sure your ad blocker is turned off because if it's turned on, it stops stuff. And you'll see a little link that says Amazon. Click that shit.
Talking about assholes, you could get toilet paper. We don't care.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
Yeah, true.
Shop Amazon and support the show at the same time. If you use Amazon to do your shopping, do us a favor and go to beansandrocket.com, scroll down to the bottom of any of our pages and click on the Amazon link. Same Amazon service, same Amazon price, but you support the show at the same time.
And we're back.
Oh, hey.
Now with that, it is time for what?
Slow Mo Theater.
Let's roll it.
Slow Mo Theater.
Alrighty, So what? Now we have listener Twinkie here on the show. And no, if I say her other name, it's not
It's
a
gonna
shot.
happen.
It's not a shot. It's not a
Yes,
shot.
it is.
It's not a
Yes,
shot.
it is.
No,
She's in the
It's a
studio,
body
she can't
shot.
use
It's a
real
body-
body
body
shot.
shot.
Oh, okay.
He'll
so
do it
listen-
now.
Okay. So then listener Twinkie has to lay right here, and I do a body shot off
Starting next week.
That's
Off
gonna
her
make a
navel.
freaking mess.
her.
Jello shots.
Jello shots. There you go.
Now listener Twinkie suggested a time.
Yes.
She said 3:33. So
The
we're gonna
threes
go
have
through
it.
3:33 real quick, and
That's
here we
super
go.
early in the show. I wonder what's happening.
You don't need to study.
I got to. They gotta get like a little pre-quiz thing, and I took it.
Sorry,
Is
I
that the one
study.
you were
Alright,
reading?
my homework.
Yes.
That's retarded.
Yes. Oh,
I would argue.
so
What the fuck
shitty.
does this have to
It's
do
like
with
the
anything?
history of shit that you don't care about. Like,
Yeah.
how does internal combustion work?
I don't
You
know.
have to know the answer before you can start your car.
No, you don't.
No.
You put your key in and turn
key.
it.
On my side.
No, you don't.
So messed. That's my favorite.
Don't.
So for those of you who are just tuning in, Slow Mo Theater is a segment of the show that we introduce every episode, and we play
Correct.
a segment from the previous episode, some random time slot, and see if we get a good laugh out of it. And sometimes it's a success, sometimes it's a fail.
Sometimes they fail. Yeah,
Yeah.
fail. Big fat failures sometimes.
Yeah, we've had a couple where we're just like, that's not funny at all.
I'm testing our chat on Facebook, and listener Terry said Joe Cocker.
Joe Cocker.
But we're not.
Oh.
Here's
Yeah.
the funny part. We don't see him.
We don't see Joe Cocker? Well, that's because he's dead.
No, we don't see the comments.
Just recently, didn't he? Joe
No,
Cocker?
but
No,
I don't
I
know.
think
But
it's-
we're not seeing comments. That's what I'm concerned with.
Great version of that song. I'm not
Okay.
really concerned about that. If you're getting listener Terry's responses, tell her I said thank you for the support.
Well, I got it on my phone.
Thank you, listener Terry.
Not like I can see. There's 3 comments, but I have nothing. Clearly, you can see
You want
3
me to pay
comments
attention?
I
blank.
can't see anything.
Exactly. I don't know what's going on.
I can see that I can't see. So that being said, next week is a very
Ooh.
sacred day.
If you have a significant other, yes.
Or
If you're
just-
single,
or a lot
no
of
folks
cats.
are given.
a lot of cats.
Sure.
So single out the cat ladies. Oh, the single cat ladies. Oh, the single cat ladies.
You listen to Terry.
Oh.
I'm giving you
This-
shit.
I wouldn't
I'm
give
giving
you
you
marks if you
shit.
just logged off right now. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
giving you
He's
shit.
kind of an asshole.
I'm giving you. She shows up for the abuse.
The abuse.
Yeah, she likes
it.
the abuse. Yeah, she loves the abuse. Mhm.
Yeah. So, next week
So as we were saying, next week.
is Valentine's
It's-
Day on the
yes.
Good Old Beans and Ruckus show.
Correct.
What are you bringing me?
Next Wednesday, it's February 14th.
It is.
Exactly to the date. So, what?
Of course it is.
It is.
It's February 14th. Exactly what, like 14 and a half? Of
It
course
could be.
it's the 14th.
Well, it's at this by 7 is like 14 3/4.
Okay.
Because the day is almost over.
Gotcha.
But since it's the 14th, and I figure, well, if I actually make Rocket do a show, he's gonna get divorced. We're gonna do a show.
The studio's going to turn into my second bedroom.
Yeah, but so we're gonna do a show live at 7 p.m. We're gonna go long. We're gonna do it from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. so Rocket can get divorced. No,
Uh-huh.
that's not what
No,
we're
that's
doing.
a bad
Okay,
idea.
it's the other way around.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have a show.
No show next
No
week.
show next week. That's right.
So, not going to happen.
Listener
Not gonna
Terry,
do
I'm
it.
sure she's calling me out.
Not going to do
'cause
it.
There's like
Check your phone,
fi-
bro. I feel like we need to read the negative comments
There's
that are
5
being said.
comments pulling up, but not. I can't see anything. So
Why did
telling,
you break all the shit?
Keep telling people
Can't
about
you
our
do your job? You have one job, Beans.
one
job.
Keep telling people about our canceled show. Go ahead.
He has a fuck ton of jobs. I literally do nothing on the show but smile and talk.
Keep
So,
telling people about
yeah,
our.
next week we will not be having a show because it's Valentine's Day. I hope that you're not going to try and watch the show and that you have somebody out there that loves you and wants to hold you and keep you away from this blasphemous internet TV show.
Ooh,
Blasphemous?
Those are big
an
fat
appropriate
words.
word? I don't even know what that word means.
I don't know. Listener Terry said he died in 2014.
Okay, yeah, I figured it was fairly recent.
And listener
4
Terry
years
said,
ago.
"Rocket, fuck you. I'm not single."
Rocket, I didn't say anything. He said it. He called you the cat lady. That wasn't.
I may have changed
motherfucker.
the name. Yeah, I may have changed the name, but
This guy.
yeah. Mhm.
Wait.
I am number 1. Oh, you have one of those.
I have it. This for him.
That.
Yeah. Tommy. For those
me?
that
Yeah.
are listening
Oh,
later.
for me? Is that a prelude to next Wednesday?
Is that a prelude? Yeah.
You gotta bring it with you.
Yeah.
Just randomly while you're out having a nice romantic dinner, be like,
With my daughter. Be like, I know you like jewelry, but how about a
And
foamy pink heart?
and then bring this one with you and be like.
Yeah.
So that being said, it's time to get.
Wait.
Would that work?
Uh-huh.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Uh-huh.
meant to be.
Right
Anal
in there.
That's a
Wednesday.
screen capture right there.
in there.
That needs to happen.
Nice. That's exactly how it's going down.
That's going. Yeah. We don't know whose finger
Don't
that is.
point
but-
that thing at me. I don't know where that's been.
Yeah, you really don't. So, anywho, with that, it's time to see what the brother Barney, the Barnacle, has
The
to
Barnabas.
say in this weekend, bro.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Let us read from the Book of Bro.
You're gonna have to
Oh,
think back.
no. Rocket said he's pretty sure I'm in violation of this one.
We'll see. I don't know how many friends Beans has, so he might not be. in
Well,
violation
not
of this.
listening to Terry anymore.
Well, it wouldn't count anyways. As a courtesy to bros and the world, a bro never brings more than 2 other bros to a party.
Never.
Call him bullshit. Here,
Never.
let's put this together. 3 bros are cool. 4 bros are lame. Here's why. 3 bros, 3 amigos, 3 musketeers, the police, Apollo 13, 3 stooges. Bam. Makes sense.
Stooges.
4 bros, Mount Rushmore, the Fantastic Four, the Monkeys, Olympic bobsled teams, Michael Jordan's teammates. Not cool.
No, I have never brought more than myself and my date to a party. Ever.
You've never brought bros to a party? You've never gone out like clubbing?
That's not
Yes,
a party.
he has.
But that's not a party.
How is clubbing not a party?
That's not a party. Like,
Are we serious? Are we going to get that deep? Are we going to go that technical?
well, that's not a party per se. That's
He just doesn't want to do a shot.
He
Make
never
him
wants to
drink
do
for
a shot.
being
He's a
weak.
total bitch about this shit.
No, but
Drink for being weak.
what?
Drink for being weak.
Drink from being weak? What?
Yeah.
being weak?
It is
I don't know.
weak.
But I've
Don't be
never
weak.
brought more than if somebody invites me to a party. Okay, Sunday, somebody in this room invited me to a party.
I did it.
And how many people did I show up with?
1.
One.
No bros.
That's it.
Nope.
Exactly. I would never show up with
literally
just
the only party I've
rando
ever
bros.
invited you to is going to be the one reference that you use to prove that you're right. What the fuck?
I mean, I go out with people, but never.
I'm going to put this one away.
Uh-huh.
I'm not taking a shot on this one because you're not taking a shot on this one. And I
I
know
never-
you're full of fucking shit.
I have never. I don't know that many bros.
You know that many bros. You have nothing but bros.
No, I have bros. I have brodettes. But
Do brodettes count in the book
no,
of bro?
no. It says bros. It
'Cause
says
I know-
male guys. No female.
Well, I would
Girlies.
reach out to the chat to argue this
Yeah,
point.
I don't know
but
what the fuck's
it's
going on.
conveniently broken right now.
I restarted the chat and it's not showing up. I'll tell you what listener Terry said. She said, dude, you should know Beans better than that. I did not call you out, Rocket. So she's taking your side on that equation. And that's about it. I think that's what she's saying.
I just did it for the lols.
But it should be showing up there, and I can't see anything.
I feel
I'm
like
just-
you're full of shit, and
No.
you should have to take 2 shots because you're lying to me.
I really don't. If somebody invites me, I'll show up the girl I'm seeing, but that's about it.
And if I said bros only, you would show up with only 2 bros.
No,
You wouldn't show up with any bros?
I would just show up by myself.
I mean, get out of here. Nobody wants you around. Just look at your bros. Bros are cooler than you. All right, fine.
I don't have that many
I'm
bros.
gonna give it a pass, but I'm calling
I don't
bullshit.
have that
I'm
many
calling
bros
bullshit.
to hang out
I'm
with.
calling bullshit. I know there was a time back in your college days, back in your partying
My
days,
college, okay.
whenever
It was just
where
one
you
bro.
were like, "Yo,
I was hanging
we're
out
going
with
out,
one
dude.
bro.
Did that bro bring a bro?
No,
Because that counts. That's bringing more than one bro.
no, I would hang out with one bro and one bro only. Pork. Pork was my bro, and we were like,
Pork was like, "It's true, I was there."
yeah, we were like Twinkies. We came in a pair of like if somebody got invited, they knew. They're like, all right,
That makes
Beans is
dating
gonna
really
show
weird.
up. Pork is gonna show up, and that's it.
Yeah.
But no, we never showed up with other bros. My phone's ringing.
Okay. Yeah, random. It is. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a landline. Why do you still have a landline, by the way?
It's my office line.
Your office.
It's not a landline. It's a
It's a voice over IP.
Yes, it's a VoIP.
Internet line.
Correct.
I guess that would still qualify as a landline nowadays, huh?
I
More or
mean,
less,
what if it
maybe.
connects over
Yeah.
Wi-Fi? Is it still land? Ooh.
So we're getting into some
Ooh.
geeky territory right now, people. Hang on.
Anywho, before we lose people,
Too late.
yeah, listener Terry's tuning out. Tell us. Something special happened yesterday around 1:30 p.m.
Oh my God, let me tell you.
Tell
Let
us
me
about
tell
it.
you. The biggest, heaviest, most massive, fastest rocket ever got launched into space.
Yes.
And it was a beautiful thing.
Falcon
We're
Heavy.
not talking about my ass.
The Falcon Heavy.
The Falcon Heavy
by
SpaceX.
SpaceX.
Yes.
Correct.
Our brother Elon Musk
Our
decided.
brother?
Yeah, our brother, Uncle Elon, decided that he didn't want to just make any rocket. He wanted to make the biggest rocket. He wanted to make
Bigger
the
than you.
fastest rocket.
Yes.
And not only did he want to launch it into space, but he was like, "Fuck it, you know what?
I'm gonna put something in it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put something in it. How about my first Tesla Roadster? That sounds like a great idea." And everybody around him was just like,
Fuck it. Or like if he says, "What? You're gonna be the dumbass saying
Yeah.
no."
"That's a horrible idea. You're fired. Get out." No, so he strapped the car, a Tesla,
with
to
a
the top of the rocket.
A dummy.
Yeah, with a spaceman in it.
Mhm.
And there was a rumor, I don't know if this is true or not, but David Bowie's ashes were in there with it. Did you hear that?
That,
I heard it, but I feel like that's been
no,
debunked since then.
I think that's bullshit. Yeah.
But they did play David Bowie's song,
Correct.
like the Mars
Right.
Man or
Yeah, it's
Alien
Mars
Man or
Man,
whatever.
Mars Man, yeah.
Yeah, for throughout the entire launch series. It
Correct.
was ridiculous. But the launch itself, what a fucking launch! Did you watch it at all?
I watched the replay.
Okay.